And welcome back to the My Big Dream podcast. I'm your host, Rachel Baker, and I'm so glad you're here. The theme for today's episode, are you creating your life or are you consuming everyone else's? All right, here we go. Last week, we talked about the power of our words, how what we speak shapes what we experience. Today, I want to take that one step deeper because before words ever come out of our mouths, they are first formed by what we are taking in. What we read, what we watch, what we listen to, what we scroll past, what we're surrounding ourselves with. All of it becomes part of our inner world. And I've been asking myself a simple question lately. Am I consuming more than I'm creating? Because I want to be creating. Most of us live in a constant stream of other people's stories. We wake up, check our phones, we scroll, we watch, we listen, we absorb. And there's nothing wrong with that. TV isn't bad. Social media isn't evil. Well, maybe. I don't know. Sometimes social media feels evil. Okay, back on track. So music isn't harmful. We all need rest. And those things provide rest. They provide entertainment and they provide the distractions that we sometimes need. But here's what happens when consumption becomes the main thing. You start to lose touch with your own voice. What you consume becomes the background noise of your mind. If you watch stress, your thoughts become stress. If you listen to fear, your thoughts become fearful. If you absorb chaos all day, your nervous system stays in chaos. And then we wonder why we feel tired, overwhelmed, uninspired, disconnected. It's not because we're broken. It's because our mind has been fed everyone else's reality instead of our own. Creation does something very different inside of you. When you create, even something small, you move out of reaction mode and back into leadership. When you write a few lines, record a voice note, work on your dream, or even just sit quietly and think, your system remembers, I am here. I have something to say. I'm not just watching life, I am participating in it. 5 minutes of creating can be more grounding than hours of scrolling. This episode isn't about cutting things out. You don't have to stop watching TV. You don't have to delete your social media. You don't have to live in a bubble. This is about balance. It's about making sure what you consume doesn't drown out who you are. Because the more you create, the clearer you become. And the clearer you become, the easier it is to choose words that align with who you want to be. So I want you to ask yourself, am I spending more time consuming other people's lives than creating my own? Where could I make a little more room? One page, one idea, one breath, one moment of quiet? That's enough to begin. And you know by now I'm all about start where you are, dream big, do the impossible. You don't need to watch someone else's life to show you how to live your own. You don't need to get lost in movies because you are not happy with the life that you have. I want you to know that you are powerful. You have the power to create such a beautiful life, but it starts with being happy right now. It starts with figuring out what it is you want in life. But if you just accept things the way they are, they're always going to be the way they are. You have to make a choice to say, this is what I want. And once you do that, doors will open for you that will blow your mind. I have so many stories, but you have to make that choice. So I'm going to leave you with an affirmation, maybe two. I choose to create more than I consume. I choose right now to create more than I consume. My life is worth my attention. My life is worth my attention. In closing, what you take in becomes what you think. And what you think becomes what you say. And what you say becomes the life you live. So be mindful of what you consume. Make space for your own voice. And remember, you don't have to unplug from the world. You just have to stay connected to yourself. Your beautiful, powerful self. All right, you know what to do. Like and subscribe this video. Jump on the I Am Rachel Baker website. I have a free guide there for you. As well as if you have not got your copy of the My Big Dream book, they are available on Amazon. Just search Rachel Baker, My Big Dream. And until next time, go get those dreams.